they pat me down. They even checked my crack. They went down my crack a little bit too.
To tashkent.
That's good.
Doesn't get better than that.
Where you at, American Airlines? Step up your game.
Good morning. It's our last morning here in Azerbaijan, and we are packing up to head to the airport. It's a really exciting morning because we are headed to a new country that we have never been to before, but secondly, we're headed to my 50th country that I've been lucky enough to be able to visit, and this will be Ben's 48th. So his 50th country will be in like 2 more. But really excited. We are flying from Azerbaijan to Tashkent, Uzbekistan. We're feeling excited.
Yeah. It's early. It's like 8 a.m. So we're about to get a bolt to the airport.
Yeah. So we are flying with Uzbekistan Airways, which we've never flown with before. So we'll see how the airline is. It's like a 2.5-hour flight from Baku to Tashkent. So here we go, heading to the airport.
I'm excited. Driver has arrived. Heading to the airport. Made it to the airport. Need our ollie off.
Made it to the check-in. We couldn't check in online, so there's quite a long line over here at the check-in, but hopefully it will move quickly. You excited?
Had to go through security before we even checked in, so I guess it's not strict security. It's just make sure you don't have a.
I don't see that in here. Got our boarding passes. The line wasn't too long. It moved pretty quickly. So now we are headed upstairs in the airport to go through customs.
Yep, and then head to Tashkent.
Woo!
We're sitting here at our gate. We made it through security. Of course, I got stopped. I feel like I always get stopped at security. I carry most of the liquids. I also have a big power bank that I carry with me, so big power banks charge my computer and my phone, so they seem to stop me for that. I'm not sure what it was this time. I set off the metal detector somehow this time, but I had nothing in my pockets. It was just my clothes that set it off. So of course they pat me down, and they did the most thorough pat down of my life, checking everything, checking my pants, checking my shirt, checking my waistband. They even checked my crack. They went down my crack a little bit too. So it was a pretty thorough pat down, which I guess I can't complain. It's a good thing. And then they took my bag, and I have a little small travel backpack and then a bigger backpack with all my clothes. And they first took the small travel backpack, flipped it over and dumped everything out. And I was like, oh gosh, here we go. So they're going through everything. And then they took literally everything out of my bag. They unpacked the entire thing. They're checking my umbrella. They checked my contact solution. They looked at just about everything I would say in my bag, pulling out my underwear and stuff. And then they dumped it all out, had it all in the bin, and then they said, okay, you're good. It is what it is. I guess it's a good thing that they have good security here. Right now we are about to get on our flight to Tashkent. It's boarding. The people are getting on right now, so made it through with 2 bags.
Going to Tashkent.
Made it on. Got a seat in the middle, so
Seat. Doesn't get better than that.
these seats are actually comfortable. Might be the most comfortable airplane seat I've been in.
Airways авиакомпаниясы самолетных книги. Будь
Just had this message pop up on our phone.
No service in Iran. UZBEKISTAN airways makes it's pretty interesting. Had a birth. There's a story of a birth on board. It's a 2.5-hour flight. They literally do this at peace. They've got some type of beef something or other. They got beef or chicken. They got beef. Where you at, American Airlines? Step up your game. This is free. 2.5-hour flight. Beef and rice and corn. Got all this. So. It's like beef and mushrooms and onions. It's pretty good actually. I don't even know what to eat. Got so much food over here.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's like first class in the US. We're landing in like 15 minutes. I already got my watch adjusted to UZ time.
To what?
UZ time. Uzbekistan.
O'zbekistonga xush kelibsiz. Samolyotimiz Islom Karimov aeroportiga kelib qoldi. Mahalliy vaqt bilan soat 13:50 ga oldi. Havo
Make it to Uzbekistan. Get on the plane. Go out of film. So we made it to Tashkent.
We're here. We've arrived. The airport is interesting whenever you get here. It's just like this one big room where like the baggage claim is, and then once you walk outside, you're just outside.
Yeah.
So
And
make sure you get what you need in this one room.
There's only one ATM and one money exchange all the way. Once you go through customs, it's immediately on the left. And then you can get your SIM card here too. But make sure you do that as soon as you get through immigration, because otherwise you just go right out into the parking lot.
We're getting a SIM card from UCell where you can get like 35 gigs of data for about $5. Uzbekistan Airways was really nice, pleasant surprise. 10 out of 10. I would fly them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything was good. On time.
Yeah.
Seats were comfortable. Free
Lots
food.
of leg room. Yeah, free feast, like huge
Yeah.
meal. So not too bad for what, 2.5 hour flight.
And the plane wasn't packed.
Yeah.
I'll have to see. I forget how much it cost, but
Yeah.
I think it wasn't expensive either.
Yeah. So nice first. I don't know what I was gonna say.
What?
I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna. You last. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Okay. Huh?